Yeah, I knew someone would actually unsubscribe because of that. That is the most triggering thing of like other person being better, but then you still have nothing to say to that. I mean, you gotta complain. You gotta complain, otherwise I am godlike. You just stood out of my way. Instead of confronting me, it's like too easy. Now again, I live in my bubble. And today I am celebrating a birthday. I live in such a bubble where only I exist. And guess what? That does not make me unhappy. It makes me feel bad because of what other people are inducing onto me. They never found me. They never searched for me. They never cared for other people to join in on something fun that they're doing, meaning that they're not having anything. Or the world has fallen apart into grains of sand. Capitalism turns you into a grain of sand. It looks like gold, but it doesn't fucking uh, value at anything. Yeah, it's great, but it has no value. It looks cool when you have a pile of a lot of sand. Can make a beach look cool. Oh, look. You can even shine, I guess. And guess what? It's all trash. It's all like the worst material the world has to offer. Like, we hate deserts so much. Because they're just impossible for a human life, for anything to be useful here. So it has been a long time since I done genuine content, and one case is not good enough to justify it. Not. This would be genuine. So 12 days ago, still very much a while. I'm very much focused on the max stats thing because you never know when just an immediate change is going to make my life better. It is technically called standing desk, but uh, you have to buy one. You can definitely just make one out of cardboard, and you don't need the chair. In actuality, I have a bed nearby, so I switch from one to the other. Sitting down is not even something I want to do at all. Ever. It feels like such an unnatural thing, but I still can do it. My bed can still be a chair. Funny enough. And yeah, the last time I was getting views and subscribers was Unspeakable, which I wasn't trashing. I was not trashing Unspeakable, but he made another follow-up video to the worst video imaginable of just like cutting layers. There are some concepts that don't work, but Unspeakable not gonna care. He's just gonna do random shit, and something sticks, something doesn't stick. The problem with that is that he actually needs to filter his content. Someone has to help him filter the content because some things are good and some things are cringe. And it's cringe on purpose and he doesn't care too much and it's like whatever, we're just playing. But uh, if you want to go to next level, you have to filter your content to make sure there's no cringe. That every piece of content is satisfying, and that's definitely possible. He makes enough content to filter himself, right? Unlike Mr. Beast has to, follow his golden rule to be perfect all the time. Except the time when he decided to ask for self-eliminations. Alright, that moment was too much. Everyone agreed on that, pretty much. Whoever was fucking paying attention. I mean, yeah, everyone. Everyone was talking, every commentary was like, Jesus Christ. Why is there so much self-elimination? That looks so boring. Right? The whole thing fell flat. And I just emphasized the point, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, in recent times, I'm just being a hateful, bitter person. on way more people now, trying to catch them rats. Not just people who waste my time. Alright? Waste of time is not a big problem on the platform, but it is a problem. It's not something you can emphasize. Of like, oh, you make bad thumbnails. It's like people get to do whatever the strategy they want, but we have to talk about it. We have to show to people that there has to be better creators than that. We have to up expectations every single time to try and escape the bad creators and go to the good creators. That is the skibbity drama. This drama is a whole new level of people exploiting YouTube in some kind of way. In Nerd's case, it feels like it's more like a self-esteem thing, of like he wants to look cool doing stupid shit. In Asmongold, he literally just steals content. Because that is actually possible. That is possible, is pretty much allowed, and it's a tough problem to solve without policy change. But the first thing we have to do is build awareness. So in my birthday, I have a special tradition of what I like to do for my for this video. I will type in birthday, and we have a birthday special 11 months ago, right? I think I still had Geo running around. Geo being a girl, an X, that tried to sing happy birthday to me. And it's great, and I tried to reject it because she was calling me to do that, and it's like, let me sing a happy birthday for you. It was weird. It was baby shit. You know, it made me very uncomfortable. But she did that. Alright? And I captured it. Still had the old, this. This is new. Discord is open. I'm reacting, I guess. I need to see if Geo is on Discord in that particular moment. Or am I just completely lonely? It can't be just 2 years ago. Can it? Does time fly by way too fast? What? Is the purge? Oh, man. I don't even remember my last birthday then. And this one's supposed to be special. But it's not going to be special. Because it's not my fault, you know? Whether something is special or not. I don't see Geo. 3 times nice. Getting a red. Well, we see the breakup moment. So, actually, I do know. I do know. It wasn't that last year. So it's actually a lot more sad than she was dumped on 2023. Well, that sucks. Yeah, my thumbnails used to look like this. Then I shifted. And actually, it didn't change that much in terms of viewers. Okay, the thumbnail is cringe for sure. Tease the hunger. What do the hungry want? Cake? Anyways, there's a special tradition to these videos. I do in fact have cake. Why is it container? It should be bag of cookies. Oh shit, well I can do that. I can change that. I can fix that, guys. What we need to do is find things that are close. Yeah, skateboard. Oh wow, that's close. We're definitely doing that. I'm not joking. We're doing it. We're gonna talk about key porn. Not really. We're gonna do Trump. See, it's no longer. It doesn't feel like porn anymore. It got countered very quickly. Eric Kovich is a music producer. G-Reach, whoever reached me. I mean, Techno reached me once. There you go. Or at least the Techno's shadow, Mr. Pancake Guy. I don't remember being reached by anyone else, so we can dump that. I mean, technically, Geo reached me, bro. Oh, wow. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Guess that doesn't matter. Matt Walsh, we're gonna push through that. I'm a little bit tired. And unfortunately, it is actually not my fault that I'm tired. I just had sleep, but... Okay, maybe it is a little bit my fault. But I had, like, a lot of stressful days leading up to this. Funny as well, we have a Bazaar launch. Bazaar being, like, the most relevant card game at the moment. Only relevant because it looks good, it's convenient, and it does patches. But I wouldn't say ever that it's a good card game. I say that it's doing all the right things to stay afloat. Because to stay afloat, it takes effort. On my card game channel, I rant a lot about the Bazaar, unfortunately. One of the biggest ones recently was the one card game I don't know how to play. And it's so sad. So sad that I can't understand how the game could be so unbalanced. Which is not that difficult. If one card is 5 times better, or even 10 times better, one card being 10 is better than others, what are you gonna do? You're gonna search for that card, and then you're gonna build around it. It's gonna be a black hole effect. In Hearthstone, it's not too easy to create a black hole, but they have started managing that all of a sudden. We have managed. We don't just dump stats on the boards. We dump a lot of stats all at once, very, very quickly. All right. And all of a sudden the game feels degenerate. Same goes here. Cards can now be 10 times better, and the game sucks because of that. Despite making many changes, Bazaar is actually trash. Still, trash. Because I don't think Raynet actually cares about Bazaar much whatsoever. I think he's in it for the just prestige, to build a company, but he doesn't have enough care to fix the issues that are actually fundamental to fix. Just a Lithuanian superstar. Naruto? I don't want none of that. Logan Paul? I definitely don't want none of that. Vogue JP. Should be easy. So we're just putting... Oh, Moist Critical showing up. Who's in my birthday? I summon people by force. There is no escape. Surreal? No, I have to watch Instagram reels. Are you kidding me right now? That's so evil. Oh my god, Andrew Tate. We're gonna have to watch a lot of crazy, stupid shit. That's cake. Okay? That's how cake is made. After a long time of compiling shitty stuff. Now, class, I can't react to it. I don't think it's gonna work out, guys. But I still put it in there. Fuck it. I don't care. And no, as he's not gold yet, or anymore. Good riddance. Tara. Okay, that's cool. Tara. Matt Bats. Carly Ray rejected. Mom didn't made it to my birthday party because it's random. It's random who gets invited. It's like Cookie Video, but Cookie Videos did pretty well when I teased them with Unspeakable. Unfortunately, Unspeakable will not show up. Yeah, that sucks. He's not here to celebrate 5,000. But you know who will show up? And I'm excited about that. Sniper Wolf. How about that? Let's make her show up. In fact, let's run down one more time from top 1 to 200 to cone in even more people that potentially could break through. TikTok has a chance of getting 1,000 points. It is hard to justify TikTok, but it's fun to look at the number that's close to 80,000. Jewel! Oh my god, Jewel is there. We celebrate Jewel's birthday at 1 point. It showed up on the search bar. Jewel's birthday right here. Birthday of Awesomeness. This was barely 8 months ago, by the way. I celebrated her birthday twice. And it does matter of like whose birthday you celebrate. That's like the most difficult thing to pull off. Celebrate other people's birthdays, bro. Yeah, it does matter. My friend showed up, right? At least through the comments. It's a collective effort to celebrate people's birthdays, and it's a celebration of selflessness a little bit, that we can in fact be selfless a little bit and acknowledge other people's fucking existence. Like we have to have the capacity to balance things out, to take revenge. Take care of me, guys. It's my birthday. Eurovision is not it. Would have been so cool. It's shop. I should go to shopping right now. I don't wanna. Shopping. But today is March 5th, no matter what anyone says. March 5th. Alright? And I am 30 years old. Alright? It's a big milestone where I can, in fact, say that I'm godlike. Just a little bit, just to tease people. Because I lived a long life already. And I still have peak energy to do way better things. It's funny how Mr. Beast has also lived a long life, and he justifies it by other people lived a long life for me, and I just been places, and I just said things into the microphone. He's such a, like, Mr. Beast became insignificant in his own videos, basically. Insignificant part of his own videos. Just an advertiser, basically. You gotta love that shit. Dove. Almost. Kinda missed the chance. Going out, of course. Going outside and shopping is being suggested in fuck you guys. You don't deserve. You do not deserve me. I am Diva. I shall not go outside. Music. YouTube music. I don't know. Maybe also my microphone has changed and everyone hates that. Who the fuck knows, man? Don't ask. Don't ask. Microphone stuff is like the worst thing that I have to deal with. All I needed is to be loud and good enough. If I'm too quiet, it's bad. If I'm loud, it's annoying for other people, but like, you get to control that factor yourselves. If I'm too quiet, like, it's actually pathetic. Ava Max. Oh, yes. Ava Max is great addition. Another Powerpuff. Technically leaders, but... And Sniper was going to be the first one to actually get 20,000. I would prefer Camila, maybe. That's Camila number 17,000. Well, maybe it will flip. Maybe not. Maybe Sniper actually is gonna prove herself the queen of YouTube. Simply because people talk about her relentlessly, it seems. She doesn't shower, guys. Oh no! I did shower yesterday, guys. Crazy. Why would I do that? You get to see the entire list, by the way, if you're curious. Well, actually not the entire list, because I have to squeeze a lot of content into this video, guys, you understand. Runeverse, nope. Runeverse is rejected at this point. I think you understand where we're going with this. These are very close people to 1,000 checkpoint moment. They get to celebrate, I get to celebrate in a collective manner, even though I made these points in the first place. It's all mine. But it's like, you know, I'm still having more fun than you. Because everyone is like running around of like who has things, who cares about things. It's a hunt. And no one wants to admit that it's a hunt for, you know, relevant things, to be a part of relevant things, but it gets more and more shittier of a celebration in that case. Because someone like me does not want to just be a part of that system. Smart people get increasingly tired of participating. Oh my god, Trump is not Donald Trump. Oh, it's always different. Oh god. I don't want no Trump. Also, I need to rename him Trump. HS Trump. Actually, I just rename him. Rename. No. Yes? No. Trump. HS Trump. Just so I remember. So I rename his full name, but he can be Trump. Although I don't respect him as much anymore. He's not uploading content, is he? I'm probably gonna have to disqualify him, unfortunately. So that's the cake. We don't have to have it big. We can even randomize it of many things. I have many things that I can do. So let's shove it in there. See the number of items we have. And whatever comes out is going to be my jam. Come on. You can't do this to me. I even made the birthday video smaller and more clickable. And I still didn't get more views. People care about me less and less. How dare they? I have collected 500 K-porn amount of content. It's crazy, dude. And it just generally deserves to be acknowledged as such. Has 51 points on Pinterest that it actually exists this hard. Let me show you the number, because that one matters all of a sudden. So we have an increase of 800 points, giving us a third crown for today. I have to care a lot in order to receive these crowns. No, it's a TikTok got its own celebration, doesn't have to worry about nothing. We're gonna give it 80,000 treatment eventually. Yeah, the world is ruined by capitalism of like whatever people care about, whatever is popular at the moment, that's what we're gonna care about. The funny thing is, we increasingly care about drama more than anything of importance. Because we want to feel alive. We actually live private lives. Even if we care about nice things, we still privatize our lives way too much to the point where we are terrible people. We feel bad very often, and to make us feel alive, we need drama. One of the greatest examples of that is not me generating drama to feel alive. I genuinely want to catch rats away from the YouTube ecosystem. The biggest drama in most recent time was either Unspeakable, but Unspeakable is my fan base, basically. Then there's the people who make bad opinions about things. But the biggest drama is Eurovision selection moment. And we're actually going to see in 10 days every single song that has been submitted to Eurovision. That's also going to be nice. Euro has passed. Well, we're going to have 15,000 by then. That's going to be nice. This is a disaster on many levels, but mostly is that capitalistic greed level of people now want drama. Why do you want drama? Why do you need sad person? Why can't you just be sucking up to pop music? Pop music is fine. Why do you need sadder and sadder people, lonely people, just stand on stage, do nothing? I don't understand. They have to give an explosion of energy and all that crap. They have to have capacity to upgrade themselves as they go instead of just doing the same thing as they did. Because I don't think this will actually change very much, this performance. And it's miserable. It is miserable of what people care about nowadays. So me celebrating alone, in complete darkness almost, feels like, away from other people. Again, I hate other people. I like celebrating in this particular way and no other way whatsoever. This is the disclaimer that lasted 28 minutes, right? Am I still alive? Oh my god. It literally starts with, am I still alive? Like, you can't make this shit up. Oh no, my precious little Lithuanian. Fucking crazy. Our country's name in English is a controversy. But we don't care. We don't care about that. We only care to embarrass ourselves even more. Which is amazing. We are tricked by capitalism to embarrass ourselves. Maybe we're gonna embarrass ourselves so much that it actually matters. We at least get the drama. But maybe we don't get the drama. Maybe we get absolutely nothing. The greatest drama, I went from 3 to 4 subscribers. I lost 4 of them. Very, very quickly. You can see -3. But it's -4 recently. I will never know what happens. I will never be able to get a straight answer. It's just people get fucking bitter. You can do it too. You can reach godhood. You can, catch rats. You can do all these things yourself as well. But most of the time, you're not gonna have the right time, the right resources. You have to join in on my party instead if you want to do these things. Alright, if I'm just better. But people get bitter so much, and the first thing they do is like, oh, nobody cares about you anyways. But the funny thing is, YouTube stretches to accommodate more creators. And it's actually beneficial for the platform to do so. Because they don't have to pay small creators. They don't have to pay me. and I'm benefiting the platform, even if I'm being a little bit toxic, but probably not. You know, I'm actually seeking toxicity to remove it from the platform. And now it's clear to see. It's not turning into a specific drama. Maybe is because YouTube labeled me as toxic. It's always like this. I always just break some kind of insignificant rule and get backseated so badly. Maybe my channel would have done much better without a strike. The strike is still ongoing. It's 3 months for that to go away. Anyways, jump into the birthday party moment, shall we? What is Hearthstone Trump up to nowadays? Because he exists. He's doing something, and we have to hang out. Alright? Please don't upload 5-hour video. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, you can't do that. You can't do that, bro. Noxious? Noxious Swamp. What is he playing? Bro, I need the vibe at least, but like, Jesus Christ. Bro degenerated. He doesn't even want to play Bazaar.
What? Okay.
I don't know, for me it's just a sad thing to watch. Because he's not even excited enough to make compiled versions of these things. Just streaming a game is the most miserable pile of content you can actually throw. It's trash, you know, you throw trash where it belongs, in a backlog. I looked at backpacks and backlog, but yeah.
How will you like?
It might be a good game, but like, I always want games to be simpler and simpler. And yet we have all these things. In order to make a good game, you have to know major game mechanics that can enrich the game, but like makes the game extremely simple, right? Something like Among Us was the simplest game imaginable, but a multiplayer version that most people cannot actually enjoy if they are single like this dude. Very sad.
Dark Beyond here in
He does sound sad anyways. He does sound like he's off the loop.
our Theory Craft stream.
Alright, so we're gonna stick around, like, we need 40 minutes, as you can tell, of his content to pass
Find me after this
the first slice of cake.
game. Building a stars.
I don't care whether people care about Trump or not. He's uploading content, and I can visit him just because number. Alright? I gave myself a reason. While most people don't. Most people don't find a reason. I keep a backlog of people who I cared about, and I'm gonna visit them no matter what the fuck they're doing. Maybe drop a fucking nice comment, but he doesn't need that. A lot of people are eager to see his Hearthstone content still, right?
Right.
If anyone should be losing subscribers are these people. You know, not me. Give me a break. When I take power in YouTube, I will make sure that subscription is more of a adjustment bar, where you can go plus plus, minus minus of how often, how much float the videos have. Because if you haven't watched a particular creator, it will have a lot of float on your subscription bar, but also it will depend on how much they upload. Right? Because if they have a lot of float, but you don't actually gonna watch a lot of content of them, like, subscription is like a very fluid number supposed to be. Not just number of clicks, but number of participations in that particular season, right? Or number of commitment number. So one person's going to be subscribed to something maybe even 10 times. It is just important to define the average of what an average person can do, how much they can subscribe, and all of a sudden, if an average person subscribes to a lot of YouTube channels, all of a sudden the subscription matters less. Yeah, unless you consume 100% of their content. So there's some kind of multipliers that you can put together to get an actual number of subscribers, then we're gonna know who actually cares about what, right? And you will lose subscribers most definitely without being gaslit to think that people have to watch your content because you have big number. That's not gonna happen. And other people would be gaslights too, so you have the right to think that people are forced to watch your content because you have big number. This is a very funny thing on YouTube that has to be fixed. It's one of the biggest things that I would start working on immediately. Please vote for me, guys. Next policy changes, I will click this button many times. Alright? Until no more rats. Until I get a notification, no more rats to be removed from YouTube. It's a little bit of a cold day today, and I don't feel very comfortable waking up. I cannot adjust heating in my room, and that's actually a very, very big problem, because heating is what I should be deciding of how it works out, how much I pay for it. I should be deciding that factor, but in apartments you don't get to decide that, and that's actually really bad. Which is very funny when they made it a keystone where apartment buildings are going to be renovated because they're going to be warmer. And I don't care about that. Maybe I don't like warmth. You know? You shouldn't be deciding that factor. I do like waking up in a warm environment. It gives you more motivation. And I hate being cold, of course. But that does not justify spending tons and tons of money. It is absolutely insane what people have came up with.
Big anti-aggro.
Because I still don't get the control of setting up my own heat. They even talked about radiators a little bit. It would be nice to have a higher quality of that. Yeah, Trump be playing like a newbie right now. I'll also give warmth. This is the value of warmth of overall system. The more I click buttons, the higher the number. And it gives off a bonus for everyone else. No, he wasted Vol'jin. You're not a control player. If you do that. It's crazy. Just heal. Just heal then.
This is mystified Tocha.
I guess he needs to push.
If I can get land, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, he countered 2 mana.
Try just win.
He was 1 off from actually activating the 42 mechanic. Would have been so cool. Alright, Trump is gonna crush a noober.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
He did it! He's doing it, bro.
We're in range. We are at the number, but we need to clear the board.
God damn it, bro. It's such a choice. It is such a choice. Just do it, bro. Just get it in there. You clear the board next time. Next year. You gotta fucking click, dude. Into place, please.
I could also play the cool card. Oh, and then I could
do the cool thing.
Also. And then Night Shield.
Do the cool thing, bro.
Wait, that might be better. Oh,
do the yes, do the cool thing. Yes, please.
I must
do it.
All right.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. Put on a great show. He has wasted his opponent. It is sad that either a Borkler would have finished the game or just a big fucking chunky boy. Which is, you know, many ways for control decks to just take over and dominate so easily. Essentially leaving us with aggro and control, nothing in the middle, and Hearthstone collapsed, basically. Yeah, capitalism is great until people disrespect your privacy. And all of a sudden there's nothing left. Instantly there's nothing left out of capitalism, especially if people like steal your stuff. All of a sudden you should have been honing skills, huh? And improving yourself. Because you might be left with nothing if everything falls apart. Everything turns to sand.
Damage. Ouch. Oh, so painful.
There's actually a good chance that my birthday is gonna be multiple videos. I mean, why shouldn't I downsize myself? I give myself all the treats, all the views. Give me more. Give me twice as many. It just makes it more important if I release 2 videos instead of 1. Potential. After all, I do that. I do release significant amount of videos nowadays. The only problem being that, so now I just made a stand-up setup. Now I am making Pokia. I'm doing projects behind the scenes, like 3D printing, right? 3D printing, I'm looking at building small pieces of things that would improve my life. This being a hook that opens doors, all of that being like incredibly useful in long term. I absolutely care if I lose subscribers, unless there's nothing I can do about it, you know, because my main channel is what it is. It's just the best I can do in that particular day. If you're gonna judge me for what content I make, and I'm getting in your way, that is cringe. I need to know how did that happen. I need to know every single detail to be able to do something about it. Otherwise, there's no point in complaining. I can only acknowledge the fact of what happened. The very likely thing to happen is that people will attempt to find their own path of doing their own things, and they were like intimidated by big number or influencer, and they're not as much anymore, exercising their free will. Yet, how free actually it is, it's very, very not free. If all you do is chase faces, you know, I'm sorry, dude. Take care of the ones you left behind, first of all, because those are the ones that actually matter. The ones that are like about to die are the ones that matter.
My hand is too full.
Die within your brain, because they get less and less importance, get less and less light in your brain. And they need you, basically. I never leave anything behind anymore. But there's a lot of nostalgic moments that are left behind that could resurface. It is up to them to do so. Funny enough. Uh-oh. And now he loses.
Okay, that's...
Holy shit, that's what? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. The opponent is still playing the goddamn game. Damn, the nonsense that's happening in this game. I'm glad Trump can actually handle that, but he almost got burned from, like, high total of health. It's just such a fucking degeneracy that this elemental mage would just be able to continue. Just press the continue button of, like, fill your hand with spells and shit. It's crazy to me.
Wow.
For armor.
Those who are not established, they will get sucked into the top, you know, the top drama, top thing happening that's probably not going to be good for you. Because drama can evolve into, like, war, taking sides and everything. It is dangerous to be loose and have no principles and only like numbers, or that's liking numbers is a principle that you could have, but that will also show lack of principles, right?
It is time we forge our own fate.
That game, we did the dream. We went to 42. I healed for 100. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, this is that special time where I visit the pathetic people that I never wanted to visit. I'm forced, but it's great. What Trump does not understand is that to build a control deck is very easy. You never really run out of cards. So you can actually build something that has 1-drops and 2-drops to defend you early game.
Already dead. Yeah.
Versus Quasar, and apparently Quasar is still meta. Or maybe it was nerve.
Witness
Witness true vomit.
Operation.
Death, death.
Holy.
Welcome
No.
to Hearthstone, bitch. Here you go. Welcome back to Hearthstone, Trumper. I don't even know if I can stomach another one of these. Bro starts at chicken rank and can't fucking climb. It's just so painful. And he quit immediately right after. I don't even know what the fuck. What are these gaps? How can you disappear for 2 months at a time? The opening sequence. Getting roped. Having to wait. That's so sad. He's still playing Hearthstone, basically. That's how you can tell. He's also very slow at reacting to new cards, because of course he would be. One quick note is that you probably want a carpet under your feet. This guy is using boots, bro. But you literally need very, very soft surface to be able to withstand the hours. No! He could have destroyed it. He just drew a card that destroys 2 minions. He's gonna get so wasted because of that.
Building our spaceship.
Well, I don't think he has a chance anymore. I would be conceding on this one. Not after trying, but I see there's no hope. He's putting pressure on the opponent, though. If his defenses are removed, which is this one minion, he's basically toast. Doesn't look that way at all.
Wow. Wait. Actually true.
Yes, this actually is lethal, and that's crazy.
As long as the order goes right.
What order?
That's incredible.
What order did you just need to drink?
Wait, actually, I
think
have
you
a
can-
health drink too.
Yep. What order? No. Nope.
Oh, I have the barrel roll also. Do a barrel roll. Incredible!
Damn. This is... He discovered this card and was able to overuse it many, many times. And get a win condition out of it. Alright, that's something. 18 points behind. Wow. Starship is so cool for Trump. Too bad it's not balanced.
Cthulhu.
Me being the only fucking person who wants to moderate balance on this planet is just like... What happened to this world?
Chaos. Starship.
Again, Ben Broad is the other one. There's 2 people in the world. But yeah, he has his own thing going on. I don't yet have. I'm a loose person. I'm a fucking golden goose, basically. If you don't moderate your game, it will fall apart. And will be completely useless garbage. Need 8 more points.
My ship is so cool.
Probably I permanently have to upgrade this like number that shows up. It comes from me just breathing, because apparently my body needs that right now. Very often, just I focus on breathing. It's definitely the best way to eliminate stress, of just like focus on breathing, whatever. My stress comes from not being able to breathe properly. Maybe you closed your window, or something as bad is happening, so you have to always neutralize yourself. Now, if I change this to a button, all of a sudden when I switch to Trump, I can just click my button without interfering with this display, which sounds a little bit better. Plus, there are more bonuses of this activity. Venting can actually get a little bit of a nerf, which it kind of deserves. And creators can get a little bit of a buff, In this case, I get to reap the benefits. Mr. Trump still holds the name of Trump during the Trump drama as he takes office and does the stupid shit very quickly. Up front, does the stupid shit, the businessman shit up front of enslaving humanity. You know, here's your job. What do I get for it? Minimum wage.
Oh.
If you don't take your job now, I will put tariffs on your job. Bitch. Look at all this art. Why not shadow steps? That's what the fuck happened here. And it's gone. Wow, this is so normal. 0 mana. Twisting Nether. 1550, you know. It's normal. We have done this many times in the history of Hearthstone. This is not power creep. It's completely normal thing to do. I would understand, like, overtime effects would be somewhat frustrating, but significant one-timer effect, you can't play around it, you can't do anything. Hearthstone is just so cooked, it's hard to fucking watch. So, please, Trump, don't burn my eyes. I just don't want to see this game anymore. You're promoted to 1000, and this video is coming to an end. We're gonna have to burn our eyes to Logan Paul. Oh my goodness. That's what I do for my birthday, bitch. That's how I celebrate. Goodbye, Trumpy boy. Hold that name tight. It might be useful one day. It is sad to see someone, like, tossed away from Hearthstone and he can't find a place to relocate. It's so painful. Messi made a big mistake. No, not the Messi. Alright, what's poppin'? What people care about?
Sunset Boulevard is shut down. Apocalyptic views.
You can see the red fire at the top.
They do it because they're heroes, and to me,
Work for this, like that house is a manifestation of like a decade of work together.
It's crazy.
Hey, Jeff just said set up the fight.
Back to vlogging.
Oh, bro, there we go.
And I am as well. Well, I've been doing both of them.
Crazy. We're doing vlogging now, guys.
Yeah, bro.
Content. Let's go.
Engineered the chair? How would I have even done that? Why did you ask us for screwdriver?
Man, the degeneracy is so annoying. It feels like Jake Paul is actually carrying Logan Paul. You know? Fucking Jake Paul's tail. Fighting my brother. It would be actually quite fascinating if Logan Paul just gets defeated. You know? He realizes, whoopsie doopsie. I can't do it no more. Jake Paul did the same thing, came back to vlogging. Right? And fucking Logan Paul gets back right after. It feels like that's the vibe right now.
He thinks we're above it now. He thinks we're above vlogging now.
You got it.
Oh, your trauma makes me feel better.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pursue you to the fullest extent of justice.
No, you won't. No, you fucking won't.
Lies that the best part of my day is this moment right here.
Where we skip Logan Paul. Let him cook. I still need 4 minutes, buddy.
I started calling it there.
You do stupid stuff.
Bro.
You're crazy.
$1.
No, I don't. We finally got rid of, No, I don't owe him. See? The answer is a no-no. R-Truth, baby. Get the fuck out of here, Paul. Gotta get that random aping song. Ah, yes, we're gonna say no a bit more times. I don't owe Logan Paul $5. What's that, Logan Paul? Did you say something? Well, that was nice. There was even a birthday cake. I can't top that, so I need an ending to this. Sniper Wolf? What am I supposed to do with that? Put it on a test date? Yeah, class is not gonna do anything. I feel like women do stupid shit, man, behind closed doors. And there's a reason why Instagram Reels are so degenerate. They attempt to give you the maximum brain damage. And everyone is happy about it. Brain damage or porn, but that's not that different. At least the way people interpret it. Giving bad reasons why you shouldn't watch porn. What better ending can we do? Nope. Moist critical, nope. I guess we can't. There's no good uploads. I don't know. Crash the account. That's the one. Very likely we're gonna play Bazaar now. I took a sleep. I don't think it's a nap. It's over 2 hours long. Oh boy. Anyways. I think I'll finish there. It does feel like the ending was with Sakura. Or at least we get to wear one of these kimonos. And yeah, it was kind of like that. But more simple, cartoonish, I guess. Can Tate do it? Give us an ending. She just dropped album. And used to be pretty cool, but now overly sexualized, and that actually damages her music. Just like Sabrina Carpenter got damaged by over-sexualization, but she still looks fabulous. With Tate McRae, she cannot just boost her sexuality. She doesn't have a body for it. Or a face. Her face just so deterring. But it's fine. Hopefully it's just not that. This is weird. Cut you off means I care. This is such a weird narcissism explanation, twisted narcissism, bro. Well, I do tell that action does not describe rejection. That's where the rejection happens. And it's very difficult to accept that. But you're still talking to me. Why are you still talking to me? No, that's not how it works. Oh, come on. And she repeats the same thing. It's crazy. It's a really bad sign. For her, I thought she was better than that. Teaser. Oh no. Okay, I'm not happy right now. I don't know. This one felt like gibberish. I wasn't listening, but come on, dude. Nostalgia. Oh, something happened that made her music terrible. Yeah, we're here to watch and consume the really bad content right now. Really bad. Now, I kind of was aiming to analyze, Torn, this album. I still want to do it, but maybe we can start with good type of narcissism. Justin Timberlake sounds like a good idea. I'm incredibly curious, and he's just the fucking most charming man ever, dude. I want this guy to fucking succeed on this album. I have a GBGBs, bro. I'm as attracted to McRae as I am to Timberlake, bro. It's crazy. Here it is. It's over. There's one more video to come. I will extend until the next day, and I can afford it. Those are the rules. I still get the crowns. I have this arbitrary rule where, if I have 6 crowns, I have 6 extra hours to collect more crowns until we get that records. It's arbitrary because I can always pull the plug on everything, but this one is kind of cute. Apparently I called it Super Combo. And this was not during my birthday. My birthday stank. I'm not gonna lie. It might have not even done anything. Bro, are you sure about that? You didn't do nothing? What? How is that possible? How did I failed my previous birthday, bro? Birthday. Or did I not say that it was a combo? Alright, one last thing we gotta check. Yep. Hearthstone hits 90,000, that was a big deal. Okay. I think Hearthstone did the first 100,000 moment. It's very weird to see it so low. Before everything started happening. Wow, that's crazy. So, 5. And I did not mention Super Combo in the end, which I will fix it. Super Combo of 5. We do the same thing right now, right? But we will do better. See you guys next time. The previous birthday before, One more. What's one more? Previous birthday. 5x. What the fuck was I doing? Get into the past. Here it is. 13. I actually did 13. So, now you know. Goodbye.